Hey guys, and welcome back to Home Reviews. In this video, we got a new HEPA air purifier. Now this is made by a company called Welov, and it says here True HEPA H13 air purifier. This is the P200S model, and it is a pretty decent size here. You can see the size of the box compared to my hand. We're going to take it out in just a minute. I'm going to show you it, and we're going to hook it up. But down here you can see that it says air quality sensor, low noise, 3 fan setting, child safety lock mode, sleep mode, and it has a night light. So let's go ahead and look at the rest of this box and see what else we have on here. Now, it looks like they do take satisfaction pretty seriously. It says here, feel free to contact them if you have any questions. If you guys are interested in this air purifier, if you're looking for one, I'll put the link below this video and you can go there and check it out. But down here you can see more of the stats, what's included, the specifications of it. And here we can see it has 3-stage filtration, so it does have a pre-filter that filters large particles, dust, hair, pet hair, etc. And then the HEPA H13 filter removes small particles, dust, smoke, pollen, viruses, etc. This is really cool because these are the things that a lot of the other purifiers do not catch, is all the small stuff. It says here they also have an activated carbon filter that absorbs odors, smoke, VOCs, formaldehydes, etc. And there's a little image of it. So I'm going to go ahead and take this thing out of the box so we can get a better look at it, and then we're going to plug it up. All right, here we go. We got it out of the box, got it set up. Very pretty. I like the looks of it. It's got protective covering over here. It actually came in this little bag, and this was on top of it to help protect it. But down here, it's got a manual and a quick guide. And you want to be sure to read this quick guide, because if you look down here, it tells you it says, do not use the air purifier without removing the protective plastic bag from the filter. Otherwise, the air purifier cannot purify the air. And it goes here and shows you how to do it. It says to flip over the air purifier and open the cover. Remove the protective plastic bag from the HEPA and the activated carbon filter and reinstall the filter into the housing. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this over and do that right now. All right, so I got it flipped over, and this thing comes off real easy. You can see here it just has, you can just twist it, and it's got arrows there showing you which way to turn it to lock it, which way to unlock it. And here you can see the filter. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and pull this filter out of here. All right, we're going to set it down right there for a second. Kind of gives you a better idea of what's inside there. Pretty much just empty, just a fan. So this is where everything happens, is right here. So let me go ahead and unwrap this. And here's your filter. And I'll tell you, that's kind of a fancy looking filter. Check that out. So remember, this is a 3-stage filter. So it catches the bigger particles, and it also catches the really small particles too, which is great. So let's go ahead and take this filter. I'm going to put it back in here. And then we're going to put this lid on the bottom, and we're going to lock it back in. Okay, so we got the filter put back in there. Let's go ahead and take this off. I went ahead and plugged it up too. And this is just a notification to make sure that you remove the sticker and the plastic from the filter we just did. And up here we have quite a few options. So this here is your power. You can see a countdown. There's also a little light that kicks on here up front. All right, so I got the manual here so I can show you what all this is here on top, but I'll go ahead and break it down first. So first of all, you have your numbers here, which tells you like how much particles is in the air. We're gonna look at that in the manual here in just a second. And this light glows different colors based upon the quality of your air, which is really cool because even if you're not near your filter, you can see your air quality. Now right now the power's on. You can also see this A is on, and that stands for auto. So it's automatically going to run and adjust the fan speed based on the quality of your air. But if you wanted to turn it up, you can see here there's different speeds. Low, there's medium, just a little bit louder, and then you got high. And you can really feel the air coming out of there too. So it's really taking the air in, filtering it through that, and blowing it back out. We're going to turn it back down and make it easier to hear. So this here, if you click it, it turns on a little light underneath. So that's really cool. If at nighttime, maybe it's in your bedroom or living room, you can turn that on just to give you a little bit of extra light. There's also a night mode here. And so with the night mode, basically it'll turn it on the low fan speed and run as quiet as it can. You have a lock mode, so children can't play with it. A timer, and then this is your cartridge indicator to let you know when it's time to change it. Now let's look at the manual here for a second. So in the manual, there's a lot of things it says to do, a lot of things not to do, basically just telling you everything about it and what you need to know and how to get it set up. And if we go on, you can see here, it tells you everything about these indicators up here and what they are, the controls, the fan speeds. And then over here, it tells you more about the filtration system. But if we go a couple more pages, you're going to see here that this is the air quality indicator chart. So the color of what's on the front there is going to tell you your air quality, if it's good, moderate, or bad. And depending on that, you can see the fan speed of low to medium high, and then what the PM 2.5 range is. So right now, 0 to 50 is green, which is good. And right now mine is 32, 27, 24. So it's going down pretty quick. But you can see here that depending on this, it will determine whether you have a green, orange, or red light, and whether it's going to, the fan speed's going to be higher or not. So it's going to filter faster. So I am really anxious to let this set for a while. I'm going to probably take this and put it in my bedroom, let it run for a few days. And I'm sure especially this time of the year in the fall when allergies are so bad, at least they are where I live, this is going to be a huge improvement.